Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to talk a bit about an article that we've just sent out to our media friends, and it's all about the confluence of creative and media and really what has happened in agencies and what is expected of agencies this year in the last 12 months. There's been a lot of talk about it, but it is actually happening. And it's so interesting because creative and media was always done together in agencies until about 20 years ago. And then the media agencies were born and the whole thing got separated out. So many marketers haven't known, many young marketers haven't known what it's like to work with an agency that does creative and media. So, and what does that mean? It means that they're thinking about media and creative all in one go. So the media people bring their expertise in terms of the kind of media that the creative people could be looking at, and are part of the creation process with the creative people when they come up with the big idea. In the last 15, 20 years, because of that separation, a lot of that hasn't happened in the same way. And the media agency gets a brief to say, we're going to be running this campaign. They look at the numbers, they come back with what would be a plan, but they've no idea about what the creative concept is going to be. And, when you're working together, better ideas happen and the use of media becomes more creative, etc. Digital media has helped bring this both attributes back together, because as a result of what's happened with digital media and so many newer creative agencies actually placing digital media, what has now happened is that traditional media is now becoming part of that thinking as well, which is exactly what it should be. So what we're seeing are many agencies now providing both services fully. So creative agencies, traditional creative agencies are now looking at building media departments within their agencies, and which will be able to do digital and traditional media. So when I say traditional, I mean television, I mean billboards, radio, etc. And then media agencies are also looking at how to bring in creative. And there is one or two independent media agencies who are actively building their creative resources. So that's what the article is about, the confluence of media and creative and why it's so important and why clients, marketers are considering those options as perhaps a better route than what they've done for the last 10 to 15 years. So enjoy reading it. Thanks for listening.